And we back. Today I'm adding LeBron to the Bulls, well, because I want to. A couple days ago, LeBron linked up with DeMar DeRozan in the Drew League, and they both went crazy. Now, they did only win by 2 against a bunch of non-professional NBA players, but they look good together. And I'm like, listen, I want to see that happen. And the only way we can see that happen is A, in the Drew League, and B, in the game of 2K. So I made it. And absolutely not. I know I could have put DeMar DeRozan on the Lakers, but why would I do such a thing? When this is the team that we rep. Lakers fans, y'all had the opportunity to get DeMar DeRozan, but y'all decided not to when y'all ended up with Russell Westbrook. I mean, I can't say y'all had the opportunity to because y'all weren't the people in the front office. Your team had the opportunity to and decided to let him go to the Bulls. So LeBron gets the teammate that he deserves. And I know that sounds very anti-Russell Westbrook. I promise we're not anti-Russell Westbrook around here. But DeMar would have fit better with LeBron than Russell Westbrook, is all I'm saying. So that's exactly why he will be a Bull. I'm gonna be honest with you. Oh my God, my hat is like see-through. Wow. I'm gonna be honest with you. When LeBron was a free agent back in 2011 or 2010, whenever it was, where before he decided to sign with the Miami Heat, I was so sure he was coming to Chicago. There were comments about like chasing Jordan's ghost, and there was just a bunch of stuff. He took the meeting with the Bulls, if I'm not mistaken. I thought that he was coming to Chicago, and I was excited for it. I was ready for it. Then he ended up with the Miami Heat, and then I decided that I was not gonna like LeBron anymore for the next 4 years of his career. And then I became a LeBron fan again after he left the Heat. And of course, he get that championship with the Cavs. He now got one with the Lakers. And now he's 36 years old, and he's on the Lakers team that's a bit questionable. You know, they made some signs this offseason to get younger. After last year, they was like the oldest team in NBA history. So who knows how this current Lakers team is gonna look? That's irrelevant today because I just want to see how many championships this core would get if DeMar DeRozan, who's also an aging guy, 32 years old, LeBron James, 36 years old, and then we got like Zach LaVine, he will be on his new contract, and Lonzo Ball is here. You know, this would be obviously a championship contender, right? Can we agree? Can we agree that this team is out there dominating the league? I guess we're about to find out. And we will go until LeBron retires. It's not a good sign. But look, this is what I've noticed about LeBron teams, and maybe this is not true, but this in my mind it is. When LeBron joins up on a new team, that first month or so always feels kind of questionable. Then now the talking heads on TV are trying to figure out if LeBron made the right decision, bada boom, bada bam. And then by like month 2 or 3, they're like, oh, they look all right, they all right. But bro, we're a little bit over a month of the season, bro. What, we about to be a playing team? LeBron, what's going on? Well, LeBron's doing his part. DeMar, well, he's got to take a back. He's shooting 60% from the field. He's doing his part. He's shooting 60% from the field. Somebody had to take a back seat. I guess it's Zach LaVine. Why are we not winning? Is it you? I don't necessarily control this team. This is not a rebuilding challenge. Even though if this was a rebuilding challenge, this is what I would do. Vucevic, Patrick Williams, first round pick. And we gonna cool. And we can build a roster if we wanted to. But it's not on me. It's not on me. You know, we are spectators. We are just Bulls fans. But boy, these guys are bad. Way worse than I anticipated, man. And this is year 1. This is what I'm thinking. They won't be better than what they are right now because LeBron is going to get older. I already know DeMar is going to regress. I've seen it happen every video we've done. DeMar is going to regress. So it's like, if y'all don't pick it up in year 1, this video is scrapped. And then we just gonna be talking about Drew League highlights on my other channel. So tell it 2 halves, huh? Were we the like 8th seed in December? Things get kind of crazy. All right, let's see how this goes. LeBron was All-NBA first team. DeMar deserves some type of love, bro. I mean, I can't tell you for sure that he continued to shoot 60% from the field. Bro, this makes no sense. Bro, if he put up this, and remember, this is DeMar DeRozan. So of course he can't get to the basket. This is almost exclusively middies. Let me just double check. Do you have a shot chart? I thought shot chart was a thing. So this is shot chart, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so actually 67% of his shots were at the rim, but then we got, nope, that's not how that works. That's his percentage at the rim. That's not the percentage of shots that were at the rim. Either way, 400 shots from the paint. Then we got 330, about 440 in the mid-range area, the short mid-range, and then you add more. Why is his long two-pointer? Hey, listen, it don't make no sense to me whatsoever, but he didn't even attempt a 3 this season, which, again, doesn't make sense, but I complain about that in every video, so I'm going to stop doing it. So many people shoot. Oh, if you include Matt Thomas and Tony Bradley, we had, what the heck? Hamidou Diallo, welcome to the team, I guess. If you include the people up here, we had a ton of people shoot over 50% from the field. If you go to our three-point shooting, we only had 2 40% three-point shooters, but LeBron is going to count because he was just nearly there. So LeBron is old age, you know, turning into a little Steph Curry. Can we win this championship? Bro, the second half of the season, we had to go like undefeated or close to it. Toronto was in the first round. They have Will Barton now, but other than that, this is basically the same team. I'm just looking at our starting lineup, and it's just like, how do you beat that? How do you beat that? Like, yeah, if you have some size, you have a good chance. But we still do have LeBron. Low-key, LeBron should be at the 4 instead of DeMar. It don't really matter at the end of the day. We switch everything. We got defense. We got offense. We are unstoppable. Second round. I want to get into a close series, though, because I would love to jump into one of these games just to see the dynamic of these boys hooping together. I don't know if we will. These boys out here hooping. The Jazz are in the finals now. You know, in real life, the Jazz are blowing things up. They've already made a few trades, so this is the last version of the Jazz. And if they would have had a championship appearance, then Rudy Gobert would still be on the team. They trying to get revenge 25 years later. The last time the Bulls and the Jazz faced each other in the NBA Finals, Karl Malone and John Stockton on the roster, and it looked like they getting their revenge, bro. Wow, we are down 3-0. We are down 3-0 to the Jazz in the finals. Okay, yeah. My boys out here hooping. We good. Wait, which way? We good. Now, I already know the comments are going to talk about the shirt. Y'all know I collect vintage shirts. This shirt is from 1997. 90% of y'all wasn't even alive just yet. So yes, the collar is a little bit of bacony because the shirt is 24 years old, okay? That's what we do, though. We collect vintage shirts around here, and I love it, man. It's one of my hobbies. You know, go to the thrift and try to find stuff here in Chicago or find the plugs online. There's a lot of plugs online. You just got to look in the right places. A lot of you be DMing me, Kenny, where you get your shirts, I'm gatekeeping. No, I'm not. Just don't take any mediums. Whatever you do, don't take the mediums. I'm going Depop. I'm going eBay. I'm going Grail. These are all the places I get my vintage shirts. There you go. They're answering all your questions. And also, things are looking good. I'm jumping into this one. It's 1 minute, 3-point game. We'll jump into this one. And this is a big one, right? Isn't it 3-0 or 3-1? I think it's a 3-1 series right now. So we need to keep this lead and get out of here. Let's see if they will. We do have the ball right now. This is a huge possession. Don't go back court, Lonzo. He does not. We actually have a pretty good lineup out there right now. No Zach LaVine. But that's okay. We were right at the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. That's not the best way to win a game. They're running double centers right now, so they're trying to do the exact opposite of what other teams do to them. They went super large, and they got a basket from Mike Conley. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. LeBron is being guarded by Hassan Whiteside. If you don't get to the basket, Bron, if you don't... What? Is he serious? No, bro. I'm sorry. This got to be the worst shot considering the circumstances of all time. It ain't like you had 15 seconds and 4 feet of room that you could have walked into. You didn't even set your feet, bro. Did a turnaround 3-pointer from 40 feet out. You not Steph, bro. You're not Steph. You do look good in this jersey, though. Can I get some screenshots of Bron in this jersey? I'm sorry. This looks really good. I cannot believe he just did that. He might have choked this entire... Oh, it's 3-2, right, because we won back-to-back. So we win this, we force a game 7. So we need to stop, Bron. Get the stop. If you get the stop, all is forgiven. They're sending a double. Why? He's very early. He's bad. He's terrible. He's the worst. And now we give it to DeMar DeRozan, who is a really, really good free throw shooter. Hit this shot. It's still a 1-possession game, and they have a timeout to advance the ball, but it does put us in a better position to win. We won't get buzzer beated on. DeMar DeRozan got ice in his veins when it comes to the free throw line. Zach LaVine is back in the game. Was that for defensive purposes? I wouldn't have done that. Personally, we'll take it. Up by 3. 15 seconds to go to potentially force a game 7. Don't double off. I know Donovan Mitchell's that dude, but you're down. You're up by 3. If they double off, it's just such bad IQ from 2K Sim. Okay, no double off. They get a contested 3. We get the rebound with DeMar. That's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. The boys will be going to a game 7 as long as he makes this first one. It is a green release. That's all I needed to see. And the Bulls walk out, forcing a game 7 after being down 3-0, if I'm not mistaken. I think these boys were down 3-0. And here they are forcing a game 7. Do we have home court? I think we do. How do I see this? How do I see if we have home court? I think we just go simcast, and we have home court. We're at the United Center. Now, if the Bulls were ever in a game 7 in Chicago, there is no stone that I will not turn over to get tickets to that game. It could be the last seat in the entire arena and all the way in the back where I can barely see. I will be in attendance. I will be in attendance. It ain't looking great until it did. It wasn't looking great until it did. And now, with 30 seconds to go, it's looking good. I mean, it's still winnable for Utah because it is just a 1-point game. But we have the lead. Right now, we're going ultra small ball, but they're going big ball. Tall ball makes more sense. Small ball and tall ball. Why do I always say big ball? And we decided to bring in a center. Cool. This is actually a competent lineup other than the fact that LeBron James is not on the floor. I can't tell you why that is the case. Have you fouled out of the game, LeBron? He has 2. So the fact that LeBron is not on the court is disgusting. So I don't know what Coach Billy Donovan is up to, but they waste another timeout, and hopefully LeBron is on the court. Hamidou Diallo is getting closing minutes in a game 7 over LeBron James. Oh, this better pay off, Billy. I swear, Billy, if this don't pay off, you're getting fired. I said I don't control this team. I will fire a man for putting LeBron on the bench with 30 seconds ago. Actually, even if we do win, you might get fired because that is unacceptable. Hassan Whiteside's playing the top wing, which is disgusting, but hey, it's good for us. They give it down to Rudy Gobert. We don't trust him with the ball in his hand, so we're feeling pretty good. 3 seconds, they get a wide open Mike Conley 3. They ran that play to perfection. To perfection right there. Will we get LeBron back in the game? The answer is no. Oh, he's getting fired. I'm personally giving this man the boot. Actually, I was gonna say no, you don't get a ride home, but he probably drove to the arena. Vucevic down on the 3-time Defensive Player of the Year. He has to go up. We lost the series, bro. I cannot believe they just lost the series because they didn't want to put LeBron in the game. I know for the last 2 years, basically, all the brother has done is complain about 2K. It's kind of on brand for me at this point. This right there, what you just saw, showcases all the things that is wrong with 2K, especially in the My League world. We have LeBron. Wait, did LeBron retire? Oh my God, I'd be so upset if I didn't even look to see if he retired. He didn't. Okay. We have LeBron James on our roster, still a 96 overall. And he is not getting playing time because Hamidou Diallo. LeBron regressed. Same thing with DeMar DeRozan. I'm at a loss of words, if I'm being honest with you. That showcased everything you need to know about 2K. Can these boys get redemption? Second team for LeBron James. That's pretty much it. First seed again, but obviously that don't mean nothing. 58 total wins. Good point differential. And DeMar is still as good as ever. I know he dropped it overall, but he's still as good as ever, man. Look at that shot percentage. All right. I think that we should be able to do our thing in the Eastern Conference. Barely got out of the first round. All right. I mean, well, not a barely. It was 6, but like, there was a play-in team. Yes, it might have been Kevin Durant and Kyrie Irving and some other people. Who else is on that team? Nope, that's not. Oh, we're going against them now. James Harden and Embiid. So, yeah, Frank Kaminsky was their best player in the game. So they took us to 6. That's fine. We get out of 5 against Brooklyn. Now we're going against the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have their core intact. Can we beat them in 4? The answers to that was no, but we back here, and I was hoping to get the Jazz, but instead we got the Pelicans, which low-key is a little bit scary because y'all know sim Pelicans are elite. And honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if real-life Pelicans become elite with Zion back from his injuries and stuff. How are we going to do? Game 1, it's a win. 2, I swear, if we do this whole video and these boys don't win no championships, I'm going to be so upset. You don't win 1? Like, come on, man. You got to get 1. Because LeBron is definitely going to try to retire after the season. I'm already doing it. I'm going to tell him no, but I already know he's going to try. You got to come back. Why does LeBron always think he has to go down 3-1 to make something electric, add to the legacy? I don't really know. But guess what, LeBron? Jordan got this organization 6. And we give you an opportunity to get us just 1 and we'll be happy. And you can't do it. Huh. Is he going to try to retire? Oh, no, he's staying. Is he a free agent though? Because we'll force you to stay. Yeah, he's a free agent. Nah, no, you're not. No, you're not. No, you're not. We forcing you to stay around, my boy. You're gonna go year by year, and we're gonna allow you to decide exactly when you want to go. But you have to stay around. I can't believe them boys just lost that, man. So unfortunate. At this point, trade Vooch. Make a trade, man. Two championship appearances back-to-back years. You're not getting no younger. Trade Voochie, man. Trade whatever you need, honestly. That's not LeBron or DeMar or Zach LaVine, because that's our core. Or maybe it's not, because DeMar DeRozan is now a glorified role player at an 84 overall. They re-signed Vucevic. Actually, Lonzo is our second best player. Oh, Lonzo and LeBron back together. That is a storyline that I completely forgot about. All right, we're going into year number 3 with 0 championships under our belt. Tip number 3. 24 total losses. Does that matter? I don't really know. I'm at the point where I'm so disappointed that the high regular season win counter don't mean nothing. I don't even care to look at y'all stats. Go win a championship, man. Go win a championship. This might be the... I thought they wanted to get out of the first round. Okay, we're back in the finals and now it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. Okay, cool. Again, before the Rudy Gobert trade, so it's Kevin Porter Jr., Colin Sexton. We're better than this team, right? We're better, right? Yes, we're better. Zach LaVine and Lonzo getting good. Game 1 is a win. Game 2 is a win. Okay, come on. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. Hey. At this point, I have to put the video out to showcase how bad it really is out here in these streets. LeBron not making... Well, he's making us better, obviously, because the Bulls, without LeBron, not even getting to the position where they're in the finals. But he can't get us over the hump. Over the hump, bro. Man. And now DeMar... Oh, they extended DeMar. Never mind. I was about to say, now DeMar is done. He's done with his contract. But nope, he got an extension. I'm already know player progression is about to be wild when it comes to LeBron and DeMar. But, you know, it is what it is. 0 for 3. I feel like I could have added LeBron to like almost any other team and they would have been better than 0 for 3 from the finals. I'm being honest. Added him to, okay, not any other team. Any other team that was in the playoffs last year. Let's say that. Because if I added them to the Rockets, we probably still not making the playoffs. But DeMar still dropped. Man, this is not going to be good. We're just lowering our chances of winning every single season. Every single year. Attempt number 4 is here. 3 seed. So, like I said, but you know what? That's the way Freddie Jefferson, stud. That's the way 2K works. We gonna be the 3 seed and we gonna make the run. Watch, it makes no sense. It makes no sense. Oh, we're gonna get eliminated. Okay, we're gonna get eliminated in the first round. Kay Cunningham gave us 54 in the game 7. That's a wrap. Actually, LeBron, I won't even tell you not to retire. Kay Cunningham just took the 6th seed to the finals. Wow. I'm still gonna tell you. DeMar's trying to go in the same year. Oh, y'all both bugging. Boogie, you played for us this season. We telling you no. Y'all got at least one more. Run it back. One more. We get one more attempt. 0 for 4 is unacceptable. But again, player progression about to knock these boys out. These boys really tried to retire on the same tip, bro. On the same note. Yeah, this is our last go around. Hey, I'm going to be honest with you. Come back in this video in 10 years when LeBron actually retires. Because actually, I mean, I feel like that's when he will. LeBron is not about to retire. Oh, they both left the team because... Wait, no. This is Summer League roster. I'm like all over the place. LeBron is... not gonna lose in the first round and be like, I'm satisfied with my career this now. You know what I'm saying? Bro is gonna try to run it back. And I guess we are too. DeMar is a 78 overall. My boy Chimezi Metu starting for us, baby. You know, we lit. We about to go crazy. This is a championship team. Or starting off in the bottom of the conference. So this is something that happened in the simulation. Giannis plays for the Boston Celtics. And I'm actually very curious of how. How the heck did they make that happen? Did I just see first team? Jason Tatum plays for the Clippers. Okay. They're the 3 seed for the 2nd year in a row. Please don't make this video worth nothing. Out of the first round. In the conference finals. In the finals. And we force these boys not to retire. And they win the championship. 90 overall, Bron. You're 40. What does that say? 41? Is that the oldest NBA Finals? Okay. Oldest NBA Finals MVP. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar was 38. LeBron did it after that. Wow, that's insane. DeMar, listen, you got it. See, we got Fred VanVleet. Okay. I didn't know that was a thing. He's only giving us 20 minutes per. But okay, y'all can retire peacefully now. Watch they say they don't want to. Okay, LeBron did. DeMar might as well too, bro. I mean, I don't know why you're sticking around. He like a 77 overall. Hey, we got 1 championship out of it, which is like disappointing, obviously. Hall of Fame? For sure. He got the extra championship, and he got it in the city that Jordan did. Again, it took him 5 tries to get that one, but he got the one. He got the one. That's all I can ask for.